A private school education isn't cheap. On average, it can cost in the tens of thousands of dollars per year. But now there's a school that has a system to help families give their children the opportunity to get a college prep education. And it's right here in our RVA.
The goal that we wanted to establish here is that when you walk into this place, you know that you're here with a bigger purpose.
A new private Catholic high school just opened up in Richmond for the new school year. It's unlike any other school in the state that's partnered with some of the biggest companies in the Commonwealth. They help provide laptops for each student and catered breakfast and lunch. It's called Cristo Rey, and its goal is to provide students with 3 key components, according to its principal, Corey Taylor.
The students are getting workforce training, they're getting a college preparatory curriculum, and they're also earning their tuition as they work.
Cristo Rey, located at the former Benedictine High School in the Museum District, is designed for students that come from families of low to moderate incomes who want a private education. There are only 95 students, all freshmen, predominantly black and Hispanic boys and girls who come from Richmond, Henrico, Chesterfield, and even as far as Petersburg. They're also required to have a job and participate in a corporate work-study program, which help pays part of their annual $12,000 tuition.
Right.
Despite the rigorous load, you won't find any complaints.
It is worth it because the learning is different and it's better for my future.
Better opportunities. I get to work for a job, so like the job I will be able, when I grow up, that will be on my resume.
The school has a network of 36 other schools across the country since it first opened in 1996. And in the 23 years of its existence, their college acceptance rate is astonishing, to say the least.
We've had about 16,000 graduates come through the Cristo Rey network, and among those 16,000 graduates, 100% of them have been accepted to college. And so that is a feat that is, it's just unrivaled.
And it's that track record that already has these freshmen thinking about graduation in 2023.
Getting college, I want to be a doctorate cardiologist.
What does that mean to you?
That I can get to college and not have to worry about if I don't get accepted.
To have students believing they can succeed might be its greatest achievement, but Cristo Rey always wants their students to aim high.
A student sort of walks with a greater sense of purpose, and they walk with a greater sense of pride.
And we also want to point out that no family is turned away from Cristo Rey because they can't afford the cost. Parents of the students, they do have to pay. It's based on a sliding scale according to their financial income, and it's just a great opportunity for these kids to get a higher level education and give them a better chance to go to college.
Yeah. And what grades do they have in there again?
It's from 9 to 12. So right now, the school only has a freshman class, and their goal is every year they're going to add a new freshman class. So this first class, the class of 2023, will be the first graduating class, which they hope to graduate at a 100% college acceptance rate, as the other sister schools have done in their history.
It's all about the environment and where kids thrive, and if Cristo Rey can do it, let's go.
Yeah.
You know.
If somebody's watching and they're interested in being in that freshman class next year,
yeah,
they just contact the school.
you contact the school, and then what they do is you have to arrange a meeting. There's a series of tests, there's some interviews, and then they try to pick people from all areas within the community and try to pick the brightest, so they feel like those who really want to get that education and do their best. So